The Two-Hearted River State Forest Campground is located in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, up near the Lake Superior shoreline. The Two-Hearted River State Forest Campground is technically located in Newberry, even though there's quite a drive between Newberry and the campground itself. Here, the campsites are $20 a night, and you will find 40 sites, some of which are great for campers and RVs, and the rest more suitable for tent camping. The campground is broken down into two sections, Two Heart number 1 and Two Heart number 2. First, we're going to go through the number 1 section, which was pretty much completely full. There was like 1 or 2 sites that had nobody occupying them. However, there were people all over the place, and it's a little sketchy when I try to film campers in their campsites with their rigs out. So I'm just going to take a quick look here around Two Heart number 1. There is hand pump water and outhouses for both sides of the campground. Now we're going to pan over and go down the road that leads to Two Heart number 2. We have a single registration station for both of these campground sections. And here we see the sites in number 2 are pretty large. It's a little harder for people to get big rigs down into here because it is a long, winding trail that gets down to the actual campground itself. But as you can see, if you're determined, you can definitely fit a big rig, a fifth wheel, whatever you want down in this area. Some people obviously prefer just a tent, and there's plenty of sites just for that. And some sites that are tent in only, like this one, where you have to walk up to your tent pad in order to put down your sleeping gear. So we're going to take a quick look here at this. Each site has a picnic table and a fire ring. And then as you pan over, you come back down to the main campground. Here's just a nice little site with a tent in it. The campground itself sits along the Lake Superior shoreline, and there is a large parking area that is mostly used for visitors and fishermen, as this campground is pretty popular for North Country trail hikers and just tourists. There is a neat long bridge that was built so you can get from the actual campground over to the sandy beach. And we're going to walk across this bridge here real quick. This bridge section is actually a small part of the North Country Trail National Scenic Trail that cuts right through the campground. This makes it a nice destination for overnight backpackers who want to come here and stay the night on their hike. Here we're going to pan off to the other side where you can see there's a boat launch and there is a dock out there. And then we're going to take a quick look across at the beautiful beach that's out here along the Two-Hearted River and Lake Superior shoreline. And then as you come back to the parking area, there is a Michigan historical marker posted for anybody interested in a brief bit of history.